vendors selling fruit and people milling about. A day after M23 rebel fighters entered the centre of Bukavu, the city appeared calm.
We're less afraid now. The fear's still there, but little by little, we see more people moving about.
The troops who entered do not bother anyone. You can go right past them and they will not stop you or ask for identification.
The columns of fighters met with little resistance on Sunday as they arrived in the key city. But there are still signs of violence and the looting that took place by men, women and children, some of whom picked up weapons abandoned by retreating government troops.
We want the authorities who are now in the city to help us with security. Here in Bukavu, we have a serious problem with these young children who have already taken up arms. They are shooting in the neighborhoods, preventing people from going to work. We ask the authorities in the city to take away their weapons so that every citizen can go about their daily activities as usual.
The fall of the city of 1 million people gives the M23 fighters and Rwandan troops total control of Lake Kivu, following their capture of Goma last month. Thousands had already fled Bukavu ahead of the M23's arrival. The conflict has so far displaced more than 6 million people in the region. Growing international calls have been made for Rwanda to end its military backing of M23, though it still denies that its troops are in the DRC or vying for control of the country's trillions of dollars in mineral wealth. At the African Union summit over the weekend, leaders continued to call for a ceasefire, although they've been reluctant to take decisive action against M23 or Rwanda, which has one of Africa's most powerful militaries.